foreign motherfuckers, the Taliban. You might say something in the media they don't like, and they try to send somebody to chop your head off. You gotta have protection. Not only, well, you won't have that if you're not a billionaire, but
do you need nuclear warheads?
You do not need nuclear warheads.
He tried to arm his island with nuclear warheads.
I don't know what he was going to do with the nuclear warheads.
That's what America said. No.
But if I had an island, I would have as much protection and firepower, not nuclear warheads, mind you, but as much firepower and protection as I can afford while I'm kicking it on the island.
Whoa. Retract.
Okay, all right.
Retract.
All right.
As much as you can afford anything.
Yeah.
You're Bill Gates.
Bill Gates.
You're not controlling the Eastern Seaboard and the Western Seaboard.
Yeah.
You're controlling a small island, smaller than Rhode Island. It's just a tiny island.
But I would have.
But that tiny island can have enough. He like everyone said, he can arm that island with enough warheads to really take off the world.
I'd be more concerned with protecting the island because you can have people firing missiles at your island and be like, I hate Bill Gates, I want to kill that fucker. Let's fire a missile over there and blow this shit up.
You know what? Not one missile been fired at him.
No, because he don't even stay on it that often.
That's why they said no. You answer the question yourself.
I would be on the island and kicking it. If I had the island,
we're different.
I would just buy the goddamn island.
Well, see, I can talk about we can go there.
A year.
We can go there, but I don't think it'll take up too much time. Okay. He's not there.
All right.
And we'll talk about that another time.
Yeah.
Because I got info on Bill Gates.
He's probably paranoid.
Nah, that's a snaky motherfucker.
Anyway, Crow, I'll give you 2 guesses, but you're only going to need 1 on what time it is.
Time to take a break and pay some bills.
You're right. Let's go to break, and we'll be right back.
Get down.
You're listening to a man who's almost intelligent. Very close. Welcome to Probably Offensive. One hell of a show. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Welcome back.
Yes, sir.
Anyway.
Well, I we was just talking about Bill Gates, and there's a lot of information that we'll have to divulge into on another podcast that I have on Bill Gates.
Right, okay.
A lot of people think Bill Gates, if you make billions and you give away millions, you're a philanthropist, right? That make you a good guy? Does that make you a good guy? Really?
Not necessarily.
Thank you. And I'm going to stop there. Because, you know what, these people here, they're not good.
Yeah.
They're not. You don't get to be a billionaire in America by being a good guy.
Right.
You know what, man? You get to be a good guy by giving most of that away.
Right.
How much does it take to live on? $1 billion? Why do you need 137? He's got 137 billion.
Less than that.
$1 billion, your whole family can live good for the rest of your creation.
Yes.
You can give some of that away and build things for people.
Uh-huh.
So I digress. I tell you what, give me 137 billion and watch what I do for people.
Right.
So I don't want to talk about that anymore. Okay. We can talk about Kamala Harris or the LGBT community.
Let's move on to the L.G.T.B.Q.
We have been on Q now, right?
HYZ community.
Yes.
Because
we'll get back to Kamala Harris in the next podcast.
Yes, we'll get back to Kamala Harris
on the next podcast.
On the next podcast.
Because we're running out of time.
We will run out of time, but I have watched, and this is why I chose L.G.B.T.Q. or
it's LBGT. Hold on a second. That's lesbian, bisexual, gays, transgender.
Okay.
What's the Q?
Queer.
I thought we couldn't say that.
I'm not sure what we can say and what we can't.
Well, I got a lot to say about this. I said LBGT.
Q.
If you're lesbian, bi, or gay, that's queer.
Okay.
Why do we gotta say queer?
I don't know.
Because when I say queer,
I
think that's more offensive than faggot.
Yeah. I don't know.
But anyway, I want everybody out there to know I'm not homophobic and I'm not against the LBGTQ community. No, I got people in my family like that. I think everybody does.
Yeah.
And I'm not against it, but what I want to say is...
You got queers in your family?
see, he thinks it's bad for me. He Please say you're mad at me, people.
I'm just asking you a question, man.
I got some.
You said you had LGBT, and I said Q.
Yeah. I got it in my family, but we used to do this, right?
Yeah.
You know what that meant, right?
Sugar in the tank.
You're right. Yeah, they sweet.
Yeah.
You can't say this anymore, but we're gonna say it because you know why? We don't mean any harm. And if you want to be treated fair, right? Mm-hmm. All they want to do is they say they want to be treated fair. They want to be treated equal. They want to be treated that way. Well, hell's bells. What? If you want to be treated fair, you want to be treated equal. Well, guess what? You got to take what comes along with it, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Now let's take Dave Chappelle. He makes fun of black people. He makes fun of white people. He makes fun of all kinds of people. There's no problem until he makes fun of gay people. Transgenders, this community.
Right.
You can't have it both ways, people. What I'm here to say is this, man. I don't like the way, everything is being done to protect you.
Yeah.
You are who you are. I get that. And I'm not saying you're not who you are and you shouldn't be protected.
And hold on, Carl. Since you brought up Dave Chappelle, I did watch this special that caused so much controversy and a walkout at Netflix.
Walkout? What do you mean walkout?
They had their gay community workers at Netflix. They walked out of the office.
No way.
Yes, they did. Because of the Dave Chappelle special that their network was airing, and it was getting so many views. It was getting so many views, and it was in the headlines, and the gay workers at Netflix walked out of the job temporarily. They didn't get fired, but they walked out and had a work stoppage.
You're kidding.
No, I'm not.
There's that many. Hold on a second. Time out.
Tells you how
There's that many L.G.B.T.Q people working at that place
at Netflix
that can stop it.
That can, yes. They have hired without trying not to discriminate.
Okay. No. There's no.
Go ahead.
There's no way. There's no way. Listen, I'm not against it. I'm not against anything LGBTQ. But what I am saying is, this is bullshit.
Yeah.
If you were white or black, Asian, Hispanic, whatever, they make fun of Mexicans, we make fun of blacks, we make fun of whites, we make fun of Chinese. Like, damn it, we're gonna make fun of you too. You want equal treatment.
Yeah.
Take it.
Yes.
You can't pick and choose. No, I don't want equal treatment that way. I want equal treatment that way. But let me explain this. As a black man, you're a black man. We've been shit and kicked on our whole lives.
Yeah.
Dave Chappelle said stuff about black people. There's no talk about canceling him.
No. And here's another point that you brought up. This is a good point that you just brought up. And I urge you to watch this special. Have you watched it?
No.
I urge you to watch it.
I'm going to watch it tonight when I go home.
Because not only is it funny, but here's the point that you brought up. Dave Chappelle says nigga in the special. He says nigga sometimes.
Right, that's his word.
But he didn't say, I'm not talking about nigga. He said nigger in the special. Nobody said a fucking word about it.
Right.
All they were concerned with was him talking about the LGBTQ community. He actually made a joke on more than one occasion where he said nigger.
And nobody said nothing.
Nobody was mad at all.
And guess what? All these comedians talk about black people. There's no problem.
Yeah.
As soon as you mention the word gay, fag, this, that, other, it's all hell. You know what, man? Listen. We all... Okay, listen. This is bigger than you people and my people and white people, Asians, and whatever. This is about the powers that be. They're trying to transform us into robots.
Yeah.
You know what? You're never going to be total anonymous about comedy.
Yeah.
We're going to make fun of what we see.
Right.
And some of the LGBT community is totally outblown.
Right.
Whoa, we didn't ask for all that.
Yeah.
Whoa, you see that?
Yes.
You should expect me as a human being not to comment. We're going to comment.
Yeah.
And when you see a black man in the 70s, flashy car, flashy boots, hat to the side,
Yes.
pimping. You didn't talk about him?
Yes.
You didn't talk about him?
I'm gonna get you, sucker.
Yeah. Every blaxploitation movie had pimps.
Yes.
They talked about pimps. But you know what? I met some pimps. The pimps I all met, they was cool as hell.
Right.
Some of them just a little flashy.
Yeah.
Kenny go out there and tell you, we met these pimps. Good game. I handed good game to Kane. Kenny who handed good game to Love. Who was pimp of the year. We were at the Players Ball. Met pimps from all over the world.
Pimp of the year.
Hey man, those dudes, it was their profession.
And that's
That profession, you may talk bad about them,
Yeah.
but guess what, man? Women are selling their bodies now on the internet without pimps.
Yes.
So don't look at the pimp, look at the hoe. So I'm going to say. I'm going to take it from there, I'm going to digress. Because we go into another topic.
Well,
The pimp protected these hoes.
yes.
Now, I ain't calling you a hoe because you a hoe or this, that, or say bad. That's just the lingo of what they go by.
Yeah.
These women now are on the internet. Look at Chatterbait. Look at all this. Look at all that.
OnlyFans.
They're pimping themselves for their own money.
Yes.
They are pimping themselves out.
Yes.
Without the pimp.
Yes. They're
But
entrepreneurs.
guess what? Nobody says anything.
No.
You want to ostracize the black man. You want to ostracize the pimp. It ain't us, baby.
No.
So now with that being gone, the L.G.B.T.Q community, I don't blame them. I blame the media.
my opinion
I blame the media.
about the LGBT, the
LGBT.
LGBT,
I think it's
it's too many letters. First of all,
The consonants. The consonants.
okay, yeah, my criticism of the LGBT, that's too many letters. Okay,
The consonants.
shorten it, LGBTQ community.
Let's say
There's
consonants.
too much shit to say when we're talking about y'all every time we want to say something. But
We gotta preface
yeah,
everything. I'm not homophobic. I'm
Yeah.
not this. I'm not against.
yeah,
Listen.
yeah,
Fuck it.
yeah.
I want to talk about you.
Yes.
You do something wrong.
Right.
I want to speak.
And listen, Dave Chappelle said this in his special. This is one of the things that he brought up. Bruce Jenner. Okay. Now Caitlyn Jenner
70 years old.
was a man
Yeah. Decathlete.
most of his life on a box
Champion.
of Wheaties.
Hold on a second. Got children.
Yes.
Has children.
Who was embarrassed of him, I'm sure. But
I don't think so. They made money off this man.
I'm sure.
Man, listen. They are selling this story, man.
Yeah.
Everybody's selling it. They're pimping
Yes,
him.
But I seen interviews where they were upset, and it was real.
They were?
Yeah, they
Which
were.
ones were it at? Kim?
No, the two youngest ones.
Caitlyn?
No, Kylie, and
Kylie and
Kendall.
Kendall.
Yes, and the ones he's got kids that don't even want to be on the show.
Right. That are grown men.
Yeah,
They got families.
yeah,
They don't want to be part of that atmosphere.
and another daughter who's older.
Right.
She
Don't want to be part of the atmosphere.
right. But anyway, he got an award for being
The
woman.
best sports person of the year.
No, the woman of the year.
Right. That they supposed to be sports person of the year. They changed that. I cringed.
And then
How you know what? When you got LeBron James
Yeah,
building schools,
Yeah.
you got Jalen Rose, who's putting kids in college
Yeah.
at the Jalen Rose Leadership Academy, JRLA. They get no consideration. They're pulling kids out the hood. They're pulling kids out the ghettos.
Yeah.
But you get this transgender who's like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm a man. I want to become a woman.
yeah,
And we're going to do it secretly. And we're going to do it slyly until I decide to come out. When I come out, you applaud me for being brave.
Yeah.
You applaud me for doing this. And you want to make me sportswoman of the year?
Yeah.
When we got these people donating money
Yeah.
to help